Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's time to review Arrow Season 4, Episode 19, titled Canary Cry. Spoiler review, make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap, give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thanks so much for joining me, man. And we have, 3-4 episodes left of Arrow, and that's it, man. They've already finished filming Season 4. Flash has already finished filming Season 2. Gotham's already finished filming Season 2. I mean, everybody's basically, I don't know if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D's done yet, filming yet, but I mean, this is it, man. Remember, and then you gotta the summer. You gotta like just be there. Like, what do I do with my life, man? I guess I go back to playing the games again. And then at the end of the year, all of them come back, dude. So, I've been a little disappointed with Arrow Season 4. But this episode, what I could say real quick: the first 30 minutes, boring. The other half, really good. So it wasn't a great episode. This episode, but let's go into the full detail. I love Arrow. Season 1 was good. Season 2 was great. Season 3 was okay. And now Season 4 it's better than Season 3. Let's get on to it. First off, we're in Tommy's funeral, man. It's a flashback going on. Diggle regrets trusting Andy. He basically kind of says, because of me, Laurel's dead, and puts the blame on him. Now, there's this girl in the black canary suit and using the canary cry, and it's not Laurel, so that raises questions like, who is this woman? How did she get all this stuff? So anyway, this Black Canary girl, which her actual name is Evelyn, she ends up attacking Alex and Thea at this restaurant and ends up running away. So the Green Arrow chases her and she ends up escaping afterwards. We find out that she says something about Reddington and saying that you have felt this city to the Green Arrow, and she uses a canary cry 3 times in a row. She's like, wee! And then he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then she uses it multiple times, dude. It's kind of, Laurel used it when she needed to, but this girl just uses it all the time, basically. That's her only weapon. Kind of pisses me off. Diggle blames himself, like I said. Nyssa can't help Lance because the Lazarus Pit is it's gone. She destroyed it. Thanks a lot, Nyssa. I actually liked Laurel. Diggle attacks Ruve Adams, man. He's literally going to shoot her and kill her and end it, man. But then Green Arrow ends up interfering. And that's where they kind of get into this big old argument, man. And, Green Arrow's, the good old, you can't do this. That is the mayor and all that stuff. And I'm like, dude, just shoot her. I'm literally thinking, Diggle, just shoot her. No more heroic. Or it's already bad enough with your mask and the words you're using and everything. Just go ahead and kill her, dude. Literally, who cares? Oh my god, she's the mayor. They'll have another mayor afterwards, probably. Just get a new mayor. But still, just boom, shoot her, get it over with, dude. And then, of course, Green Arrow comes and has to say, oh, don't do the thing. We have kids watching the show. Got to be a good influence, all that good stuff. So that happens, man. So they're, Ruve Adams is issuing an arrest, for all vigilantes as well as the Black Canary. Evelyn is going to kill Ruve at this party that is going on during the night. And Lance is breaking down, talking to Oliver and everything. Or he can't take it anymore. Laurel was his rock. So Black Canary confronts Ruve, and she doesn't end up killing her, and they end up escaping, and, that happens. So Laurel's funeral goes on, which is probably the best part of the whole episode, man. And the whole speech, Oliver does an amazing speech. Evelyn's kind of in the background and looking, and, the Black Canary, he basically reveals to everyone at the funeral, and probably, everyone knows now in the world, Laurel is the Black Canary. And I love the way that Lance was just going at Paul Blackthorne, dude, fantastic actor, going at it, and his facial reactions, and his wife, or the ex-wife, or, the mom of Laurel was like, what? That reaction, dude. She didn't know that she was the Black Canary, man. So that would, unless I think she knew, or thinking that, no, she didn't know that she was the Black Canary. But she thought she knew that Sarah was the Black Canary, though. But she didn't know Laurel was it, right? Something like that. Either way, her reaction was fantastic, so that was really cool. Barry ends up showing up, the same old scene we saw from the beginning of the premiere in Season 4. And then, of course, Felicity is like, you need to kill that son of a bitch. And then cry. And he's like, yeah, I know. And we've already seen that before, too, so nothing new. And they end it with something we've already seen, so what do I think about this episode overall, man? First off, the pros. It is an emotional episode, and I did drop a lot of tears during this one. I thought Lance was the best part. Holy crap. Lance has one of the best scenes out of the whole season, man. Paul Blackthorne, like I said, another great actor. Amazing on the way how he plays and portrays Captain Lance or Officer Lance. Diggle in here, that whole part with Green Arrow and him when he bashes the trunk and everything and is yelling and he's angry, that was one of the best scenes in there as well. I think Diggle is doing a fine job this season. Definitely, those are the best scenes literally throughout the whole season, is Oliver and Diggle getting into it, man. Those are the most intense parts. The Black Canary and Evelyn, I mean, I don't know how old Evelyn is. I'm assuming she's over the, age limit. I'm just going to say right now, really crocky good in that suit, man. Really looking good. You should get back in that suit. But, I don't know, man, like, she could be part of the Black Canary, new Black Canary, but then again, she's young, she can't be in it. Oliver's going to be like, I don't want to bring her into this life. Well, somehow she made the suit fit her and everything and all that good stuff, so, alright, Black Canary, we have a new Black Canary, but no, because Oliver has to be, I'm Green Arrow, so I control everything, so either way that happens. Other than that, like I told you, the last 30 minutes were probably the best, and the first 30 minutes were just meh there. With the cons, repetitive cry, dude, that whole repetitive stuff going on, she did it like a lot of times during the episode. Really pissed me off. The first 30 minutes, like I said, really didn't care for, really boring, really slow. Felicity in here, dude, always, she's crying, and she's just there, man. I used to love Felicity. I used to really enjoy her, and now it's just sort of like, I'm sorry, and that's just her character and everything. I get it. It's still just, she's just there. And I didn't like the ending because they showed everything we've already seen before in that sort of manner of the last 2-3 minutes. So, and also Barry has his speed, and in the show he doesn't have his speed right now. So you done fucked up, CW. You done messed up now. I'm pissed. Other than that, just again, the first 30 minutes really slow. I think that he should have just shot Ruve Adams and everything would have been fine. And they could have just gone and fought Damien Dark. But, oh well, I mean, why not just go find Constantine? I'm sure Constantine is out of hell already and everything, so why not just do that? Either way, I'm going to end up giving this Arrow episode, Season 4, Episode 19, Canary Cry, a solid B. I thought it was a good episode, man. It wasn't a great episode again. It was entertaining scenes in here. The action was pretty fun. Seeing Evelyn as a Black Canary for this episode was pretty interesting. And it may lead to stuff in the future. Comment down below, tell me what you guys thought about this Arrow episode, and I'll be seeing you next week for more. I believe it's called Genesis next week, man, involving Andy Diggle's brother. So, thanks so much. Make sure to like, comment, and share, and hit that subscribe button. As always, you guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye.